Thanks so much, Scotty. Well, today is a very special day. I have a beautiful guest with me. We are joined by Miss Ansley Vick, and she is your 2025 International Junior Miss.
Yes.
Ansley, this is such a phenomenal accomplishment. So last month, you were in Virginia, and you went in as Miss Palmetto State, representing South Carolina, and she took home the title. The judges, you captured their heart. So tell us about your experience, why you started in International Junior Miss, all of it.
Yes, so I've been competing with International Junior Miss for the past 3 years. I started as a teen competitor, and I was a runner-up every single year for the past 3 years, and that was a huge goal for me to go back and to be able to walk away with the crown, so I never gave up on myself. And my dad, he is my biggest mentor, and a motto that he has always told me is that second place works harder. So that's kind of the motto and the saying that I took into this year, going and just never giving up on myself and being able to achieve that dream. And now I'm the next International Junior Miss, and I'm so proud of this huge accomplishment.
I'm so proud of you. I mean, I've been following Ansley, known Ansley for so many years, and back in 2021, I was the International Junior Miss teen. So this organization holds a very, very special place in my heart. And not only are you beautiful, you're intelligent, you're a student at Coastal Carolina University.
Yes.
So what are you studying?
I'm a junior at Coastal Carolina where I'm studying business management. I'm kind of unsure where I want to go, maybe grad school for speech pathology. I struggled with the stutter when I was younger, so I really want to be able to help kids, whether it's a stutter or another speech impediment that they struggle with, just to help them overcome that and achieve their goals, whatever they may be.
That's amazing. So talk to me a little bit about your platform. What are you passionate about?
I am very passionate about inclusivity, and I've written and published my own children's book. It's called A Brave New Day, and I've been going with this, promoting this platform for the past 9 years.
Wow.
I published this book when I was in the 7th grade, and it's about a girl named Molly. She's going into a new school, very nervous, but once she gets into her classroom, her teacher tells her out to bully-free zone. She ends up loving her new school. And I go into schools and I read students my book, but I also have a 5-week inclusion program that goes along with the book. So I stay in a classroom for 5 weeks and we do fun little activities. And my personal favorite is where we get a sheet of paper. Okay, so we lay it flat and then we fold it. And every time we fold it, we say mean things to the paper. Then we try to unfold it. And every time we unfold it, we say nice things. But obviously the wrinkles are still there. So it shows the students that even after you apologize and you say those kind of things after you've hurt someone, they will always remember that forever.
That is so phenomenal that you spend time doing this. So how many schools have you visited? I mean, I know you just won this last month.
Yes.
Being a college student, you have a lot of things you're juggling right now. But have you talked to any schools recently?
I have. So the first place that I went back to was my elementary school, East Springs Elementary. That's where I grew up. That's where I went to school. So I knew after I won, that's where I wanted to go back. They've always encouraged me and pushed me to reach my goals. Miss Watson, she was my principal and she's still the principal there today. So I was able to go back to the school and give them a speech about motivation and never giving up on your dreams.
That is so amazing. And what are your plans for this year? You have a busy year ahead of you.
I do.
What do you plan to accomplish?
Yes, so as International Junior Miss, the organization takes us on an international trip. I don't know where we're going yet, somewhere in Europe, so I'm very excited for that. But with my book, A Brave New Day, one of my main goals is to get it published in another language so that I can reach students all across the world, and also getting it published on Amazon.
Oh my gosh. Can we just, like, if there was a crowd, I would say round of applause, please, for Ansley. You are just so beautiful, and I'm proud of you. And the fact that you represented the state of South Carolina, and for everyone out there, she did it. She took home the international title, and I don't think people understand the grasp and how difficult that is, and you never gave up. And I love that message. And you know, with that message, what else would you tell any young kids out there who may be watching or see this segment or might be interested in competing in a pageant?
Yeah, to really step outside of your comfort zone, and that's something that my Aunt Crystal made me do. When I was younger, I was so shy. Like I said, I had a speech impediment and I wouldn't even order my own food at a restaurant. I was so nervous. So my aunt, she used to compete in pageants, and so she decided to put me in them. And at first, I was so nervous. But now, here I am, International Junior Miss, so I thank her all for that, and it's kind of our little hobby that we get to do together.
I think that is just so wonderful. Yes. Well, is there anything else that you want to talk about, just about your year as what you plan on doing, International Junior Miss, the system, anything like that?
Yeah, so with International Junior Miss, it's a scholarship organization, and they provide $10,000. This is the first year they've given that large amount of a scholarship, so I'm very thankful for that. Graduating soon, obviously I have a lot of student loans, so that will be just amazing to be able to help me with that burden of student loans.
Absolutely. It's so wonderful. International Junior Miss, like I said, holds a special place in my heart, your heart as well. I hope you have a wonderful year. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be right back.